This is Tom Painter. Welcome to our program today. We are celebrating our student successes, and this is for February 2025. So, welcome everyone. We're excited to have you here as part of the Success and Money Foundation. We are thrilled that you are part of this foundation. As you know, we're a nonprofit foundation, and our goal is to help you and your family and friends to have a better life. And one of the fun things we do is we celebrate you on a weekly basis because it's important that you see how other people are doing this and how they're all making it work. So we're going to talk about our student successes for this week. And here we go. So as we talk about our student successes, well, let's talk about what our purpose is. Our purpose is to help you, your family, and friends to have a better life. When it all comes down to it, why are we here? Why do we have this foundation? What is the purpose of the foundation? What is your purpose for being here on this earth? Okay, there's a reason you're here. There's a reason you're here. And one of the biggest reasons is for you to be able to help yourself, your family, your friends to have a better life. Now, as a foundation, we do that by providing free success and money classes for anyone, anywhere. Now, we have three missions. Mission number one is to help those in need. So for every hour you attend online classes, the foundation will provide eyeglasses, meals, and gallons of clean water to help someone in need. Mission number two is to help you. We need to help you get there. And we do this by providing financial rewards when you attend online classes, and more importantly, when you share with others. When you share with others, you receive more than the person that you share it with. The teacher always learns more than the student. Now, one of the things we're going to ask you to do is we're going to ask you to put it into your investment account, because the one thing that every adult agrees with me on is they wish they would have started investing at an earlier age. It's one thing to start saving, that's helpful, but you got to start investing. And so that's why we're so aggressive in getting you started and putting money into your investment account. Now, mission number three is that we created an online platform. We created a platform so that you and your family and your friends, as well as schools, churches, charities, groups, and teams, can do this together, and they can attend classes together, and they can have fun with it, and it can be competitive. And you can compete as groups for additional financial rewards. Our ultimate goal is to give away money, give away our Warren Buffett stock, our Apple stock, our McDonald's stock, to help you get started. And so that's why we do what we do. Now we're celebrating 25,516 students worldwide. It's pretty amazing how we've got there. We are 5.5 years into this foundation. It took us 3 years just to get the website created, because we have so many incredible systems that we built into the site. This week we have 273 new students, and congratulations, that's because of you. You're the ones that are making that happen. And of the 174,000 hours you've done online, guess what? You did 650 of them this week. You're going to class. You're going to learn, earn, and return. Learn, earn, and return are the pieces that we do. Now, there's three major things that we're going to chase. Number one, we want you to attend online classes. That's how you get started. Number two is we want you to share with others. And number three is we want you to be able to create groups. Now, this is the activity side of it. The result side of it is when you literally get those investment accounts open, get them funded, and create the habit. There are 7 habits that if you will do, it will change your world. The rich are getting richer because they do these 7 habits. The poor are getting poorer because they don't do these 7 habits. And I don't care where you are in the world. I don't care what level you're at. Wherever you are, we're going to help you move up. Wherever you are, we're going to help you move up. We're going to help you move up. We're going to help you move up. That's our goal. One thing I know for sure is I've been all over the world. I've been to 50 countries. I've been around the world going east. I've been around the world going west, and I've been zigzagging all over the place. The one thing that I know for sure is I've seen parents working to help their children have a better life. That's the one thing I know for sure, is I've been all over the world to see this. Now, one of our goals is to get you to start investing, because when you start investing, it just changes your world. You think differently. You literally think differently. Now you're a long-term investor, not just a consumer. You're in the game. Guess what? All of you are in the game. You're all in this game. You're put here on this earth. You're a spiritual child of our Heavenly Father, and you're here on earth to learn and to play the game and to have a physical experience. That's at least what I believe. And I think most believe that there is some kind of a higher power and that you're here for a purpose. And one of those purposes is to help you to help other people to have a better life. So one of the things that we do is we measure the number of students that have earned financial rewards. And then the goal is to get those financial rewards into your investment accounts. Now, as a foundation, we've donated well over $1.5 million. Actually, that number's kind of low because we've got even more aggressive than that on there. Um, but we've donated to individuals and families and schools and churches and charities and nonprofit groups. This is why we're here, is to help these organizations. We're going to teach you how to learn, earn, and return. We don't just give handouts, we give hand up. We're not going to just give you a handout. We're going to give you a hand up. You want to move? You want to get to a better place in the world? Well, we're going to help you get there, but we're going to give you a hand up, not just a handout. You give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. But if you teach him how to fish, you can feed him for a lifetime. But if you can teach him how to teach, if you can teach him how to share, you can change a whole generation. And that's what your job is to change your family tree. So let's talk about online classes for a second. Excuse me. All right, Daryl, are you on, buddy?
I'm here.
Good. I'm going to have you take it for here for a second. We've got a bunch of students that are learning. Look at that. They're learning, earning, and returning. I'm going to let you take this first slide and go through this real quick.
Sure, no problem. All right, for our top individual hours this week, this means that these students that are here are going into online courses, which means they are watching online courses in the site. We got Marisa Barnuevo with 76 hours for the last 7 days. We got Ruben Riola, 52 hours. We got Lucia Modar, 41 hours. Alan Baleta with 33. Reynaldo Maico, he got 28. Wilson Jr. Manzon, he got 21. Denver Malyari, 14. And Francesca Daguyo. Rolly Malilong with 13 hours. Solita Dalumpines with 11. Delia Pacifico, Lovely Amor, they got 10 hours for this week. Got May Catherine with 9 hours. We got Roy Kio Gozon with 8 hours. We got Ruel, Manny, and Jeffrey, who happens to have 7 hours, and Dave Reyes with 6 hours. Now, all of you that are here you were able to receive your Buffett Bucks or your rewards in your account. So congratulations for going to online courses and watching successful people that are teaching us how to be wise, and they're telling us their secrets. Congratulations.
So are you telling me that they can earn financial rewards when they simply go to class anyway? And if they hit the top for the week, you're going to give them more?
Absolutely, absolutely. We're going to give you more if you hit the top of the week. So, if you want to get those financial rewards or you want to get those Buffett bucks, you have to go to class. The only thing that we can, we can help you probably is, we can encourage you to go to online courses. And I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you, not a story, I'm going to tell you a secret. The secret is you have to go to class. It's not gonna do you any good if you just enroll and forgot your password. But you have to go to these classes because these are successful people saying or teaching their secrets, how they became successful. And if we were able to get what they're trying to teach us, then most likely there's a huge chance that we're gonna be successful as well. So congratulations.
Daryl, how much fun is it for you to literally send out the money on a weekly basis?
It's fun because I can see people being their lives change because of those courses. And like what I'm always saying, from nothing to something. We don't know any of these things, but since we are studying, we are going to these courses. We are studying from Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, the course of Robert Allen, Tom Painter himself, and other successful people. I think they are giving away their wealth, their wisdom, to us, and I am the means of distributing that to these people. It's so fun. It's so fun.
Well, we're excited to be able to do it, and we're excited for all of you. Now, there's activities, then there's results. And the activity is when you're going to class. That's great. It's a great activity, but it's not going to get you the results if you don't pull the trigger and do the things that you're learning. Thanks, Daryl. Now, one of the next pieces is our students that have watched the Share the Wealth and Win. Here's what we know for sure is that if you'll do that, it will just open the world to you. And so when you watch the Share the Wealth and Win, you're going to earn some money for your investment account. We're going to give you a little bit of cash and we're going to let you be a little bit more aggressive on where you want to put that. And we're going to give you some stock. Now you can put all of that into your stock account if you wish. Some of you really need a little bit of quick cash to open up that account, but you're going to get $10. And these are all the people. We have 107 people that did this first video. Now, here's what we know for sure. If you watch the first video, then your odds of watching the second video go up dramatically. Now, if you watch the first video, you'll spend between 15 and 20 hours on the site on average. But if you don't watch the first video, you're out, because zero. So it doesn't do any good to get a membership if you're not going to do anything with it. But we got 107 of you that watched the Share the Wealth and Win video this week, which is a great overview of what we do. And so we're excited to have all of you here, and we put money into your vault. And then when you're ready to get that investment account open, we open up your investment account, and then we will send you the money. And we literally sell our stock, turn it to cash. We send you the cash, and then you put it into your investment account. Now, why do we do that? Because we want you to have the experience of physically doing it yourself. We're helping you to create a habit. Create a habit. It's all about habits. And we're going to teach you how to drive, but then you got to go drive. So when we send you the money, you got to open your account, and then you got to literally put it in there. And the way that people are successful is when they watch and actually pull the trigger and make things happen. So here's 107 people have done that. Now, the second piece of that was sharing with others. All of you have your own personalized link. When you share your link with other people, then they're part of your group. Guess what? Now you're their cheerleader. You're their support group. You're the person that brought them in. Your job is to help them get to that next level. And so that's why it's so important that you do the Share the Wealth. So here's the enrollers that shared and enrolled people, but more importantly, they got them to watch the first video. And you can see that Christian Ray is just cranking it. And there you can see Daryl's in it. You wonder why Daryl's so successful? Now, Daryl's financial world is changing dramatically because as he's sharing this stuff, then he's actually doing it. He's doing the things that get you the results. There's activity and then there's results. And so this is why it's so important to be able to do that. Johnson Etor is just crushing it. This guy's, when I grow up, I want to be just like Johnson. Look at all these people. The reason that his people are so dang successful is because they are learning, they're earning, and they're returning, and they're getting started. So he signs up all these people, and then guess what? They go watch the video. They get started. And then you can see here some people that I've signed up to, as well as Wilson Manzone, which is great. Wilson's just getting a good start, and he's signed up a whole bunch of people. I believe he's a student going to college right now. This is what is so cool. So when that happens, then they've earned $10, and the person who enrolls them earns $10. And again, that money goes into your vault. When you're ready to cash that money in, then you send us an email, fill out a form. We send you the cash, you put it into your account, and then you do it again. And the goal is to teach you a habit to literally, we want you to do it over and over and over again. All right, top rookies. Let's talk about the top rookies. These are the students that have enrolled between 1 and 6 people. Kath, are you on with us?
Yeah.
Good. Would you like
Yeah.
to tell us all these people that are brand new? These are brand new rookies.
Yeah. So congratulations for the top rookie. I'm so excited for these people because I've been there when I was rookie and I learned a lot and earned. And then now there's new names in the top rookies. So the first our top one is Denver Malyari. Congratulations. And we have more 19. It's April May Ko and Reynaldo Michael and Jeff Spencer, Clint Milton, Jelaine Baluyot, Opie Emil Oyibanji, Biljan Bacon, Adrian Demandan, Laarni Cometa, Rodeline, Ariane, Christine Joy, Ruben, Mylene, Russell, Eric, Arnold, and Monica Joy. Congratulations for this week. You are the top rookie, especially for our top one, Denman Malyari. So I know how the feels, but I know we learn and we share our uh, link to others, we help people, and then we learn a lot and we can continue to improve next time. And congratulations, everyone.
So this is how you change the world. Everybody wants to change the world. Everybody wants to have the world a better place. Everybody's looking for the government to fix it. Guess what? The government's the problem. They're not going to fix it. Our goal is to help you fix it. All right. Now, the beginners are the students that have enrolled between 7 and 19 people. And I see I got Ryan on with us. Ryan, if you're there, I want you to come on out and we're going to have you to announce our top beginner group.
Yeah, we'd like to congratulate the top beginner. First, we have Kristen Tobin. She actually enrolled 2 people. And the second one, we have lovely Amor Bautista. We'd also like to congratulate Delia Alvarez and Virginia Dalumpines and Julita Dalumpines. And lastly, we also have Marisa Barnuevo here. So we'd like to congratulate you guys. And you are actually making it happen by enrolling these people, by introducing the foundation to these people. We learn from the successful people, we learn their secrets, and we also do the same, and we also become successful. Congratulations, guys.
So pretty awesome there. I see Christine Tobin's up there. So she is the director for the Young Investor Society. They have a nonprofit group that have a couple thousand schools they're in, and we work very closely with James Fletcher because we love his material. So all of us nonprofits are kind of working together. So congratulations to all of you. Now the intermediates are the people that have enrolled between 20 and 49 people. So you get to compete with the other guys similar to you. And I'm going to talk about this one. Wilson Manzone crushed it. Brand new student. And Joshua, I don't know if you can jump out here or not. Are you able to
Yeah,
jump on? Talk to us about these guys?
yeah. So actually, Wilson is my friend here in Idaho, and I actually enrolled him um when I was trying to share the wealth to my friends. I thought about him, about the foundation. I just showed him the website. I just explained everything about the what we are doing, the foundation, and he seems very interested at first. Like he just learning, but eventually he learned that when he shared the wealth with others, number one, you can earn. Number two, you can also learn from the foundation. Just like what Daryl said, um, it's not about enrolling people, but also learning in the foundation. So it seems like he enrolled 24 students this week, from his friends, his families, church mates. And as you can see, he has a 7-day hours, which is 15 hours this week, and total enrolled 29, lifetime hours 22. So it's not about just enrolling, but also learning in the foundation. And congratulations, Wilson and Emmeline, for also enrolling people, Juvelin and Angelita and Jessa. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
I got a question for you, Josh. Did you really think he was going to enroll that many people?
No, no. Well, sometimes when you enroll someone, you really don't know if they are really interested. But if you help them along the way, um, it will also open their minds, open their hearts to, you know, enroll other people as well.
So what did you tell this guy when you enrolled him? Now you're going to your wife's going to school in Idaho, and you're from the Philippines, and I believe he's from the Philippines as well.
Mhm.
And he's going to college here in the States. What did you tell this guy? And then why did he go nuts and start inviting friends? He must have been drinking the Kool-Aid or something.
Yeah, good question, Tom. So first of all, when I shared this to him, I shared my testimony about it, like what helped me from the foundation. So it's not at first like um there's a lot of ways to have multiple streams of income, but there's a good thing about investing as well. So people right now, that a lot of people that right now doesn't know how to start investing, especially in real estate, businesses, in stocks. So I just shared my testimony, like, because of what I learned in the foundation, this is what I am right now. So I feel like when all of us share also our testimony as a student in the foundation, we can also help others get started, because that's the first step. The first step is to get started in the foundation.
Now, what's amazing is that I don't know who's going to get excited. I don't know if they're going to do anything or not. It doesn't matter. My job is to get them a membership and be supportive of them and help them along. And then if they catch the light and they want to do it, then you can see this guy's gone crazy, which is awesome. Which is awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, let's talk about our advanced group. These are our 50 people who have enrolled 50 people or more. And again, why do we do it this way? Well, my wife and I could have put that $3 million. We could have just bought Facebook ads and run the classes that I teach in there and be done. But it doesn't solve the biggest problem. What's the biggest problem? The biggest problem is that we need to help you to learn, earn, and return. We need to help you get those investment accounts open. So we'd rather give you the money than give it to Zuckerberg. All right. So here's our top students right there that have enrolled 50 or more people. And there's that top dog right there. Johnson is traveling right now. He's we can't see him very well, but he's he's got 77 new enrollments, 42 hours that his group's been online. He's personally with his wife have enrolled 1,300 people, and they've been online for 5,000 hours. Daryl's right behind him. Daryl had 30 new enrollments this week. And you want to change the world. You want to make it better for people. Look at that, 6,200 hours. Daryl and Kath are responsible for. Pacifico, brand new, got 25 new enrollments this week. His student's been on for 60 hours. Christian Ray, Kath, Raylan, and then there's lonely little Tom back there. He's getting his butt kicked by his group. Don't laugh there, Ryan. I can see you giggling about that. Yes, it's true. And I couldn't be happier. It's working, guys. It's working. You're making it happen. So congratulations to everyone. You know what? And honestly, I don't really care if you are a rookie that are just getting started or if you're in the advanced group. Every life has equal value. Every life is precious. Every person you meet, every person you see, everybody who's walking down the street are in this game. We're all in the game. If you're breathing and you got eyeballs, if you're breathing, you are in the game. We're all in the game. We're all playing the same game, and games are fun. So life's a game and games are fun. Money's a game and games are fun. Investing is a game and games are fun. Playing is a game and games are fun. So let's go have some fun. And I get just as excited about seeing Julita and Evelyn sign up their first person as I do with Johnson. Johnson's just crushing it with all these new people that he's working with. Every spirit, every soul has equal value. So you're making it happen, guys. You're making it happen. So congratulations. I'm just thrilled for all of you. And again, why do we keep track of all this stuff? Well, because you're a competitive bunch. We want it to be fun, educational, and competitive. Now, the top overall enrollers are right here, and you can see there's our top people. The thing that just thrills my heart is you can look at Daryl and Johnson right now, and the lifetime hours that they're responsible for are students going to class. I mean, there's 11,500 hours between them right there, which is pretty dang amazing. And then down at number 4, Wilson's a brand new guy just getting started, and you're making a difference. You want to change the world, you want to improve the world. This is how we do it. Now, what's an influencer? An influencer is the people that when you enroll somebody, you're the enroller. But when you help that person that you enrolled to duplicate and help somebody else, now you become the influencer. So on Daryl right here, you can see he's ranked number 1. He's enrolled 800 people. But his people have enrolled another 1,300 people. Now, a big part of that's Johnson, because I believe he's the jump in here, Ethan. Did you enroll both Johnson and Daryl?
So I enrolled Johnson, and then Johnson actually enrolled Daryl from there. So
Okay.
So Johnson took off with it, but
So
I just signed him up to start.
So number 3 right here is Ethan, and you can see here's lowly third. He signed up 3,500 or 35 people, but is responsible for 5,600 hours, Ethan. And
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
and what we know is we don't know. We don't know who's going to take off. We don't know who really gets who gets the fever and wants to really make a huge difference. But you can see how it's changing lives. And so Ethan just talked to a few people, and those people have just gone crazy. You don't know who it's going to affect, and you don't know if it could be 2 levels away from you, 3 levels away from you. We only go down 2 levels just because of our programming issues. But you're making a difference, guys. You're changing people's lives. And Ethan, how does it feel knowing that just the little work that you did, you're responsible really for these 2 guys, and between them, look at all those hours, 20, gosh, that's 22 of 23,000 hours. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's really amazing. What's funny is I actually signed up 5 people that live right near Johnson at the same time, and 4 of them just basically said no, or they just ignored me. And then Johnson was maybe the 5th one I signed up, and he ended up doing all of this, which is just amazing. And I think the thing that makes me the most that feels the best about it is like seeing them all here, like Daryl, and now Daryl's brought Ryan in, and all these guys have their investment accounts, and even for like their little kids, that their kids are starting investment accounts. So that's just the coolest thing to see the impact it can make. It's really awesome.
This is how we fix it, guys. This is how we fix it. Our goal is to help you have a better life, and this is how we do it. Top influencers for the week. I mean, we're kind of data nerds. So you can just see the activity that's happened for just the week. So you got all time, and then you've got the week. So congratulations to all of you. Now, number 3 is to create groups. So when you enroll somebody, they're part of your group, and you're the enroller, and we keep track of that. Now, when you sign in, simply go to number 2 courses, and then go down to I believe it's number B, and that will give you your personalized link. You can get your personalized link under your name, number 7, when you sign in, and it'll give you a personalized link. You can copy and paste it. You can text it. You can click on a button, and it'll actually send you an email with a QR code that's your own personal one. And I just got to thank Ethan. This guy is a freaking genius. I come up with the craziest ideas, and he actually pulls them off, which is just amazing. We couldn't do it without Ethan. But the second thing is you can create organized groups, and the organized groups are really kind of fun. So we do this with churches, we do it with schools, we do it with all kinds of organizations. But here's our different church groups, and here's some of the congregations. You can see we have a congregation that's got 442 people in it. They've been online for 5,600 hours. That's over 10 hours a piece. And so we have all these different church groups that we do stuff with. You can see that we've got students that have spent hundreds and hundreds of hours online. They're learning. Now, the high schools is the next thing that we're getting very aggressive with. And so we have high schools all over the world that compete with each other. Inside the high schools, the grades compete with each other. Inside the grades, the students compete with each other, who compete with everybody around the world at the same time. And this is a brand new school that we just taught last week. I just got to tip my hat to Daryl and to Johnson, Kath, and Ryan, and that whole team. They're making a difference. What should these guys be learning in school? They should be learning how to be successful and how to be able to manage their money. Money is not good, money's not bad, but if you don't know how to manage it and make it grow, then money makes you a slave. Personal debt, credit card debt makes you a slave, and screw that. We're not going to do that. And so we're doing this in all kinds of schools. If you've got a school you want us to teach, we can do it on Zoom. We can do it interactive. We can teach the teachers how to be able to teach it. And many places we'll go in and do an event for you. So you just got to let us know on that. So here's the new high school groups right there. And this is all time. And you can see these guys are starting to go after it. They're starting to go after it. And you can see they got hundreds and hundreds of hours. And all time, I got students. Would you like to be a senior in high school and have spent 400 hours going through success classes instead of trigonometry classes, which you probably won't ever use? Now, I think it's great that you're smart and you're going through class, but what is the class teaching you? Who are you learning from? We want you to learn from successful people because we want you to have a successful life. Top high schoolers for where we're at here, and you can see we got students that are just getting kicked off and going, which is pretty dang amazing. So congratulations to all of you. So we want you to make a difference, make a difference, make it happen. Every life is precious. That's why you're here. That's why you're put on this earth. Now that's just my belief, but I believe, when we've done polls, that the vast majority of people believe that there's a higher power. Now, whatever you call that higher power, that's up to you. It doesn't really matter. But I do know a couple things for sure. Number one, we're all put on this earth for a reason. We're all children. We're all brothers and sisters, and we're all on this earth to play the game. You can call it experience. You can call it whatever it is. But we're all here. So let's have fun with the game. Games are fun. So open your mouth. Go share with friends. Make a difference. It's very easy to be able to share your link. You want to change somebody's trajectory. If a plane takes off from New York City and it's going to London, if it's just 1 degree off, it won't land in London, it'll land in Spain or land in Rome or someplace like that. That's why we're constantly readjusting. You're constantly readjusting. Where am I going? Going to London. Okay, good. I'm off a little bit. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. It's just a game. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And our goal is to have fun on the journey. It's not the end result. It's the journey that we're in too. So make a difference, make it happen. Remember that every life is precious. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be right back.